Now we're on to game number 2 between Predy, our blue Terran player, on the left side of Lost Temple, and on the right side of the map, aTnSocke, our red Protoss player. So we have cross-map spawning positions. And last game we saw Socke with a fairly convincing win. I think the timing push of Predy was just a hair too early. I don't think he had enough tanks to push out, and that one point at his at Socke's gold natural, he just unsieged the second before Socke came in vision, and that just really screwed up his attack. That didn't work out too well for him, unfortunately. So a little bit bad timing, bad luck on his sake, unfortunately. So we'll see if this goes any better for him. This is a best of 3, of course. This is game number 2, and we've got scouting. Socke scouting down here to the close spawning positions, and he's going to unfortunately not see anything. So let's check these build orders we got going on here. Predy, nothing interesting to talk about in his base. Same old, same old, same old. And Socke doing the same here too. Going to throw up a pylon. Boop, there it is. And just chrono boosting out some probes. Hanging out the aTnSocke tower. I think he actually saw that SCV, so he's going to know. There's a base over here, but I think he was probably going to scout this position next anyway, so it really didn't matter. So there goes the cybernetics core. Last time we saw Socke wait for a, did he wait for a stalker? Can't remember if he waited for a stalker. I think he waited for a stalker and didn't bother making a zealot. So this first marine is going to come out, and this probe is going to have to run home unless he wants to get shot a whole bunch by this C-14 Gauss rifle. But he's going to run away and maybe even put a pylon up there for later. And here we got this SCVs coming in, going to do some scouting as well. And looks like we're going to have the same build from Predy this game. I think last time he went 2 Marines before he made this reactor. But they are cross maps, so I think it's safe to go with a 1 Marine than a reactor build. Just because of the rush distance on this map. And of course, he's well aware that there wasn't a zealot. 1 zealot could easily run in here and do a lot of damage. Especially in close spawning position maps, you just get your gateway on 12, you just chrono boost your first zealot out and run into your opponent's base. You can kill 2 probes and a marine easily if they don't have it walled off. So the 1 stalker's out, he's going to go hunt for this SCV maybe, or just hang out here and just cover this expansion. Looking around, not quite sure what he's looking for. I guess he's looking for this sneaky SCV somewhere. But the expansion is going up, so we do have the same build for Predy this game. Is that a factory? Yep, it is. So the expansion is going to pop up. We're going to see bio and a little bit of mech, mostly tanks from Predy. And there's his second gas is going up. Done a nice little job of hiding all his supply depots down here, back in between these gas. And just calling down a mule there. Man, that mule has to have a stinking trip. I mean, that's probably the reason those mules don't last very long. They fly in from space, land on top of some minerals, and then have to start mining right away. Man, those machines, they can't be well built for that type of stress. Just like flying in from space and crashing on the ground. It's not a safe landing. I mean, you can look at that right there. So, Socke here with this probe. Just keeping an eye on this front. Keeping an eye on an attack incoming. Probably upgrade this. Whoa, he's not even upgrading that to an orbital. He's just flying right out and going for it. I guess he wants to start mining. I don't think he's not saturated here enough, so I don't know why he's doing this. Instead of just making an orbital, then pushing out a little bit safer. But the expansion for Socke is also just now going up. And let's check what type of buildings he's got going here. He's got 3 gateway, Nexus, and what do we got up here? More gateway. So that's what, 5 gateway. You may see a timing push from Socke here, just a big 5-6 gate timing push after he gets his Nexus rolling for a little bit. Oh man, we got pre-igniter coming for Predy. Bunker coming up. Gonna need that bunker to stay safe at this expansion. Got to keep those SCVs alive. So, okay, who we're going to have it? We're going to have Predy go for a, sorry about that, go for a Hellion drop, I'm assuming. He's getting a medevac out. He's getting pre-igniter for his Hellions. He's making Hellions. So I'm definitely expecting a Hellion drop from Predy here very soon. And we got some Marines sneaking out. They're going to go on looking for a pylon mission. Going to go try and find some pylons. They're going to have to walk pretty far to find it because this one's way up here at this top of the ramp. Socke playing very safe with this. Is he going to go on the offensive with just sentries and stalkers? That's what it looks like. His expansion really hasn't kicked in yet. And he's going to take out this one little unit here at the aTnSocke tower. And at the same time, Predy is countering that aTnSocke tower with his own aTnSocke tower. But Socke, paying attention, managed to save that stalker. And he's just going to leave and then come back. That would be very sneaky of Socke just to leave we'll let those Marines clear it out, then just come back. But wow, Socke's warping in a lot of Stalkers. This is going to be a really heavy Stalker Sentry combination, and Predy feeling the pressures coming, making some bunkers, and those bunkers are going to have to get up. He only has 8 Marines out. There's a tank. No, it's researching siege mode, unfortunately. This is going to be bad news. He's going to need to pull SCVs very quickly to repair another closer proxy pylon in position, and Socke is going to really lay waste to his base here. That third bunker is up and going, but he needs to pull SCVs really quickly. He's going to have force field all over those bunkers. There, the bunkers. He's not going to be able to repair that. Well, actually, he didn't. There we go. Now there's more. And oh man, Socke is just crushing these bunkers. Those SCVs can't repair. He's losing all those Marines, and this is not looking good for Predy. Predy is in trouble right now. This is not looking good. Good game, RU. Out. I guess someone's lagging. Yeah, I guess he's complaining about lag. Unfortunately, the guy's leaving. But there's not much you can do at that point. Force fields, you can't micro around force fields. They're just there. So Predy now in trouble. He's trying to make some tanks. Didn't really have that many units. And let me check. You knew about the expansion? You knew about the expansion, but just Stalkers and Sentries. That's going to crush your bunker. And he only had 8 Marines. It's not very many units. I mean, he did have those Hellions. He actually, yeah, Hellions finally showing up. Getting some kills. This just came a little too late, unfortunately, for him. If this Hellion attack would have just like landed whenever these Stalkers over here warped in and Socke was pushing out, he would have totally been sidetracked. He would have had to make a decision, go back to base or continue the attack. But I don't know, Socke is pretty good. He probably would have just continued the attack and it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But yeah, Predy's build order not working out too well there. It's not very much defense. He probably should have waited for at least 2 tanks to come out before going out there with an expansion. And he only had 8 Marines, so not very many Marines. So I hope you guys enjoyed this best of 3. Socke winning 2-0 convincingly. Very good player. I love watching Socke play Protoss. He plays with his own style, and it's always just very thought out and methodical. Very good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. You can check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/ChikinoChikino. Leave comments and give me any feedback for my casting so I can improve. Thanks.